humidity, they could be strong. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Showers and thunderstorms tapering down for a while tonight, then back tomorrow. It will stay in the 60s tomorrow. Saturday, cloudy, unseasonably cool with a few periods of rain. Highs only 55 to 60 degrees to start the holiday weekend. Sunday, lingering rain or drizzle. It may give way to some afternoon clearing, 58 to 64. Finally, I think mostly sunny for Memorial Day, 65 to 70 degrees. Right now, 71, humidity up at 81%, south wind at 6. I'm Greg Allen in the WCBS Weather Center.
Thursday morning, WCBS News Time, 5:51.
Black's Long Island State Park to be rebuilt after Superstorm Sandy reopens today. WCBS Long Island Bureau Chief Mike Saranax is live this morning at Robert Moses State Park.
Yeah, feeling down here this morning, Dad. I got to tell you, one of the first things you'll notice right here in the room improved and repaired Robert Moses is the amazing view of the ocean from the roadway right near the power circle as you get to the beach area. It's a view you didn't have before Hurricane Sandy because some of the dunes were washed away. The sight is now spectacular. You can now see that ocean just as you pull in. Fox spokesman George Bowman explained that a lot of work has to be done around here.
There was some section of the roadway that eroded into the water. That was a traffic circle on the south side of these lanes that actually poured a couple sections into the actual sand in the ocean. We repaired that. We also replaced sand.
And a lot of it, the beach and the view is definitely back here. It'll be celebrated with a reopening ribbon-cutting ceremony later on this morning. Morning live, Long Island's Robert Moses State Park, Mike Saranax, WCBS 880 News.
Many businesses on Long Beach Island damaged by Sandy are ready to reopen this Memorial Day weekend. WCBS reporter Peter Haskell.
Some tape on the wall here at the chicken and the egg showed the water line from the floor more than 3 feet high. It was a daunting prospect. We didn't know where to start. So all the water flowing dug into his pocket. Me personally, I was looking to tap out on my credit cards again like the old days. Down the pocket, Murphy supermarket owner Ronald Murphy borrowed $1.5 million. I'm not a quitter. Hard-headed Irishman. They're both rather optimistic. Okay, Peter Haskell in WCBS Community News.
WCBS News Time 5:53. A music legend proves she has a lot of friends in D.C. CBS FM's Deborah Rodriguez now with entertainment news. At the White House last night.
For an entire decade, like so many of the songs that touched our atmosphere, like so many of the lyrics that stirred our soul. It's Carol.
President Obama awarding Carole King the Gershwin Prize for Popular Song. She's glad she can still bring people together.
Republicans and Democrats hold hands for 5 minutes and 12 seconds, the exact length.
Rather friend. Check out the show next Tuesday night on PBS. Jennifer Lopez opening a chain of Verizon stores in New York, Miami, and LA just for the Latino community. Hangover Part 3.
You've been on a lot of adventures together, but it seems like you haven't learned anything.
New York Post called it even worse than the second, if it just happened. Daily News loves it, gives it 4 out of 5. That's entertainment from CBS FM. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Welcome. Buckle your seatbelt.
Storms today, right now cloudy, 71 right now.
Joe Connolly standing by for business next. WCBS News Time 5:54.
Hey, how's it going? I saw a commercial for the Chevy Memorial Day sale and it said to hurry in, so I bugged it on over here. Good idea, too. We've got amazing deals on some of our great Chevrolet. I know, yeah. I don't normally hurry for anything either. Well, it's a pretty good sale. I refuse to shake a bottle of ketchup. I say, let it come out when it's good and ready. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, you know those moving sidewalks in airports? Never used one. Well, take your choice. Missed a lot of flights. Well, you didn't miss the Chevy Memorial Day sale. You can still get a great deal. When I was born, I was a month late. 10 months in my mother's womb, just sitting there waiting. Let's go look at some Chevy.
And now, during the Chevy Memorial Day sale, get $1,000 customer cash plus $500 Memorial Day cash for a total cash allowance of $1,500 on the 2013 Chevy Cruze. Excludes leases, not compatible with some other offers. Residency restrictions apply. See proof for details. Take delivery by June 3rd, 2013. Visit your local Chevy dealer today.
WCBS News Time, 5:51.
Here's Joe Connolly, Wall Street Journal.
Dow futures are down 100.
points because the Federal Reserve may start letting interest rates go higher. This could lead to an overdue correction in stocks because a lot of stocks are up almost 20% so far this year already. But the Wall Street Journal says there are several signs the real estate market is well on its way to a sustained recovery because the number of homes for sale is starting to rise. Toll Luxury Home Builders says this is the first time in years that they have dared to raise prices. And the increase in prices is not necessarily good because house prices are rising fast and salaries are not. Business owners in Fairfield County say the real estate market is strong, $600,000 up. But David Lewis at the CEO Roundtable of Business Owners says there are great deals in commercial office space because businesses need less space because of their more flexible work staffs. There still seems to be a lot of mergers of professional services firms, though. Grow by merging, but there's still not enough business for both of them. Maybe one owner wants to retire. The Discovery Channels are launching their first online video tour with original series that will be free to try to capture younger viewers harder to reach through traditional TV. And IBM's Watson artificial intelligence computers now helping doctors find better ways to treat cancer. Dr. Mark Chris and Sloan Kettering said this will be the ultimate personalized medicine because Watson can look at more history and options than humans. Keeps getting better the more data it gets. I'm Joe Connolly for the Wall Street Journal on WCBS News Radio and 80.
Chopper's up, top 50 next.
Greetings, this is Scott, your Scott's Top Builder Plus 2. Lads, right now your lawn is under attack. The Covenant dandelions are wreaking mad havoc, spoiling the look of your lawn and stealing nutrients. Quick, bring out the Scott's Top Builder Plus 2. It kills weeds with it feeds and strengthens your grass, so it can better protect itself from future problems. Learn more at Scott's.com. Go on, to this Scott's Top Builder Plus 2 this weekend. Make your lawn meetings.
Life is extraordinary, and since 1935, GMC has offered everything you need to achieve your goals. From more than 30 customized vitamin programs to a full array of sports nutrition products. Become a GMC VIP now. Join our Member Price program and start saving up to 50% on every item every day. Invest in your health now and you'll profit for life. Let our experts get you started today. Every day counts. Respect yourself. GMC. Live well.
Summer's almost here, so it's time for Memorial Day sales again right here in David. You'll find amazing deals all over the line. And a 20-year TD lawn care reduced from $149. For these details, call 877-216-4100. During the event ends May 31st. WCBS News Time, 5:58.
It's traffic and weather to get ready. Good morning, John Kaminsky to come. And Cafe Chopper 880. Revving up the chopper this morning.
Doesn't want to cooperate here.
No, we'll try Craig first.
Alrighty, mostly cloudy, showers and thunderstorms already occurring out across portions of Long Island, especially the South Shore. That's the first little batch. More showers and thunderstorms possible anytime this afternoon, and it's going to be heavy in spots, high in the mid-70s. They'll taper down for a while tonight, but back again tomorrow, 60s and only 50s to start off the holiday weekend with some rainfall. Right now in the city, it's a muggy 70 degrees. I'm Greg Gamble in the WCBS Weather Center.
All right, having trouble connecting with the chopper, so we'll get to Tom in just a couple minutes at 6:08. Here with traffic and weather together on the 8th.
Traffic and weather on air, online. We are News Radio, WCBS New York.
Good morning, Thursday, May 3rd. I'm Pat Carroll.
And I'm Michael Wallace. Here's the latest from the WCBS newsroom.
President Obama delivers a major counterterrorism speech today, calling for the shutdown of Guantanamo and the tightening of the use of drones.
There's the day 17-year-old cicadas will start to crawl up out of the ground.
Mayoral candidate Anthony Weiner will greet subway commuters this morning. We're live in Harlem.
Security is being stepped up around the British consulate in New York after a British soldier is hacked to death in London.
Metro North employees may sue over last Friday's derailment and collision in Connecticut.
Sports, Miami wins Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals in overtime over Indiana.
Yankees lose against the Orioles. Mets fall to the Reds.
WCBS News Time, 6 o'clock.
CBS News, I'm Frank Sedapani. A presidential speech later today could mark a turning point in the war on terrorism. CBS News White House correspondent Peter May.
President Obama will announce plans to restart the transfer of some Guantanamo detainees to countries. The move would cover prisoners who have been cleared for release. The U.S. would have to approve the monitoring of those detainees in the other countries. Congress has opposed keeping prisoners or closing Guantanamo. Mr. Obama will also discuss the future of using drones to attack suspected terrorists in other countries, and he'll outline a new presidential policy on the issue.
Terrorism expert N.J. Gohel believes the president would make a big mistake by cutting back on strikes targeting Al-Qaeda and other enemy groups.
If there is any curtailment of the drone strikes, these groups will be able to reorganize, regroup, and launch new attacks.
In London, members of a far-right political group were on the march last night near the spot where a British soldier was hacked to death in broad daylight by a man armed with a knife and a meat cleaver. An amateur video showed the attacker covered in blood as he railed about the deaths of Muslims.
We must fight them as they fight us. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
London police shot the man and the second suspect before taking the two of them into custody.
In this country, it turns out that a Chechen who was killed during questioning by a federal agent in Orlando yesterday knew one of the Boston Marathon bombing suspects, and both men had been linked to a triple homicide in Massachusetts. The military is dealing with a new sex scandal. Watch CBS News correspondent Gary Dunn. Frank Army Sergeant First Class Michael McClendon stands accused of videotaping several female cadets at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point without their knowledge or consent, sometimes while they were showering. Army spokesman is right.
There's at least a dozen. All the victims have been notified, and the Army has taken steps to provide the appropriate level of support to them.
McClendon transferred to another post facing more charges under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. The latest government figures show that most of the country's biggest cities enjoyed strong population gains for the second straight year in 2012. David Dixon with the Census Bureau says Austin, Texas posted one of the biggest population gains.
8 of the 15 fastest growing large cities and towns were in Texas. Texas also stood out in terms of numeric population growth, having about 5 out of the 10 top numeric gainers.
New York City is still the biggest big city with 8.3 million people. A fourth-grade field trip to a park near St. Paul, Minnesota took a tragic turn when some gravel saturated by heavy rain gave way, burying some children.
The rescuers were waist deep in the hole digging, and while they were digging out the one child that was waist deep in the hole, that's when they uncovered the hand of the other one that later died.
Another child was reported missing, according to the fire chief. With Alan Dunn of the S&P Futures at down 19, this is CBS News.
Hello, this is Scott. For Scott Builder Lawnford. Lads, your lawn is a living, breathing thing, and right now it's hungry, famished even. So it's up to you to feed it, and feed it today with Scott's Tough Builder Lawnford. A regular feeding with Scott's strengthens and helps protect your lawn from future problems. Go on, because that's Scott's Tough.